Drama queen, you're in the right place. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Are we ready?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hello
and
welcome back to
the
Bathroom Gossip
Why did you
Season
say
2.
it like
I don't
that?
know because I didn't know what I was gonna say.
You got on a tune with me. I was gonna say the bathroom gossip, and you said the bathroom gossip.
We should sing. We should write a song, and we should sing it at the beginning.
Okay, what do you want the song to be about?
Is that what? Should we write a song right now?
Like
Scrub-a-dub-dub just got in the tub. Anyways, we're not gonna do that, but drama queen, you're in the right place. That is always.
I like that thing. Yeah,
I know
it's funny.
That better never get copyrighted because
Can it? I thought it was free.
It currently is, but I don't know if somebody could claim it one day, and then everything is.
And then we're screwed.
Then we owe them money.
Good thing you have some.
Hey, we do have some money from it sitting in our podcast account. So, a couple of notes from the most recent episode. I really need to stop yelling though, and I don't know how to control it because I guess it's just all I know. I don't know if it's maybe if I yell, I can hold it over here. If I talk quietly,
I think we're fine.
It's Valentine's Day.
It was Valentine's Day.
They don't know that.
It's
Valentine's weekend. It is Valentine's weekend.
Yes, we went out for Valentine's Day yesterday. We got dinner, and then we went to Twist, of course.
Our favorite.
Well, we did go to some bars in the flats, and not much going on down there. Maybe it's just because it's winter, but
I feel like you're reading from a book right now.
Why?
Not much is going on down there.
No, there's not.
It's like a secret.
We went to a couple bars, and I mean, one of them was empty. The other one wasn't as busy as I thought it would be.
Dante Inferno, count your days. Truly.
Dante Inferno is done. Okay, well, I don't know if we can say that, but I think it's gonna be done.
I mean, and I don't want that bar to be done. I mean, it is cold. The flats are known to be busy more so in the summer and stuff. So I get it. And I guess
Valentine's
Day is a couple's day, and
well, we went there for my birthday and there was nobody in there, so
that's true. Or well, even also for your birthday, we went to Velvet Dog.
Oh my god, and Velvet Dog was empty, and guess what?
You're closing bars.
It closed down. I know, every bar we go to. Well, okay. Let's not wish that. Let's not
speak
that into existence.
No, true. Well, I don't know. The flats, they're low key. This is such Cleveland lore, but the flats low key are so I think they're overhyped. Number one, they're expensive. The drinks are so expensive.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know what the flats are, I guess it's just a bunch of bars that are by the lake in Cleveland, and it's obviously bar hopping outside, and it's winter, so no, it's not gonna be that busy right now, but it's so overrated. I feel everybody that goes to the bars are so corny down there, and
nobody dances.
Literally nobody dances, and it's so
Dante's is a good bar. They play the best music, I would say.
The music was good.
But
Kesha.
Also, I know they were playing my girl Kesha, but also I would say the best bar that probably does really keep people coming down there is Forward, but it's an outdoor bar, so it's only open in the summer.
And yeah, that is when it gets busy, for sure. And I will say they all play really, oh my god, except
why do you keep saying for sure? I'm calling this out now because I know you're gonna listen to it back.
I'm gonna cut it out every time I say it.
I feel why did I keep saying for sure?
I need to stop saying. No, I do need to stop saying that. But or no, what is it? Goodnight John Boy, which is a 70s bar. I would say.
Kind of over it.
It was cute when it not even when it opened though. It was whatever.
I mean, I liked it when it was when we were. I mean, I think it first opened when we were turned 21.
Yeah.
So it was fun, but now I'm just over it because it's the same music all the time.
It's literally. I mean, this. It's not even just songs that I've never heard. It's just the same Do you remember that one?
How often? Because that's the struggle with a very specific themed bar.
Wait, they did play a song though that was recent. They played it was a Shawn Mendes song last night at that bar.
Did?
Yes, no, they
sure?
did. It was one. It was one single one. It is cute in there too. It's cute, but
it's just Yeah, doing like a very specific themed bar like that is hard
And
because
I
you only
feel
can play so much music, and like people eventually will
Mhm.
get bored with it because they've been there so many times.
And I feel like every time like I've gone there, it's always like bachelorette party or like
Oh my god,
bachelor party
it
or
is finance bros like they love that bar.
dude, yes, that and
Frat
just
boys
like
love that bar.
and like middle-aged like women.
Yeah.
Like or no, what was it? We were at that one bar last night and you were like, it's time to go.
Oh, that was at Dante's.
That was at Dante's. You're like, it's time to go. And it was
Maybe 5 other people
It was-
walked in there, and I was like,
it-
not the people to be here.
it looked like the circus had just walked into town because I was like, oh yeah, no. But they literally, as like we were about to leave, then they
left.
They actually left before us. They like
Yeah.
saw. I don't know. But yeah, did that, and then we had a little dinner, which was so yummy.
Yes, shout out Collision Bend Brewery. It's really good.
Collision Bend Brewery is elite. There, I got the smash burgers, so good. The waiters and waitresses that are there, so nice. Like,
Mhm.
oh my god! But the hostess was like, "Oh, is it cold outside?" I'm like, "Girl, yes, it's cold." I
girl,
mean,
there's ice on the ground. What are you talking
oh
about?
my god, dude, the ice in front of your apartment, the grass is frozen.
Oh my god.
The grass
They
is frozen.
pulled up to the grass, and I was like, can you guys pull over to the sidewalk? Because I am in heels and I'm not walking across iced grass.
Oh my god, yeah, were those boots? Those were so cute that you wore last night. I really like those.
I know, I like him too. It's just like
They're kind of high.
I know.
I was like, okay.
I was like shocked at myself that I was able to wear those so like all night. But like they are
Your
like
feet didn't
thicker platforms, so like it's not awful. It's
Yeah.
not like they were heels.
Right. Oh my, do you remember what was that? Was that in the summer when like the millennials were fighting with like the Gen Z, being like, y'all don't wear heels to the bar anymore, and like all the
Oh,
girls were
yeah.
like, who the fuck is wearing heels to the bar? Like,
Yeah, like everybody's like wearing tennis shoes now. and
cause
stuff.
if I was a girl, I mean, again, guys can wear heels, whatever. But there's actually no way. Even when I wore, what were those boots or those shoes that I wore to the bar for something? I think it was those cowboy boots for Pride. They had a little heel, and I was
yeah.
like, "Mama, I wish I could fly. I wish I could fly because there's no way."
Heels, it's not clubbing, it's not bar hopping. Heels is like for a nice maybe like cocktail dinner, girl, and then after that you're
You-
putting on some comfy shoes.
Yeah, like, or oh my god, I remember one time. I think I might have told the story before when I was downtown and I saw there was like a bunch of like I think it was like a bachelorette party, and all the girls were like holding their heels in their hands, like walking up the street.
Literally, that's what I used to do whenever I'd wear heels.
I don't know though, but like on these Cleveland streets though,
I mean, maybe like
Ooh.
you know, kitten heels are in. Maybe try that instead.
that no kitten heels are in
Those
right
are
now.
cute.
Yeah,
And they're not like super like. I mean, they'd probably still hurt my feet because I'm not used to like heels.
yeah.
But at least it's not like
You'd be wobbling, and that's the other thing
Just
too.
like
You're
stilettos.
literally you're gonna break an ankle. Like
yeah.
what? Especially in the fucking winter,
Girl,
girl.
no.
Absolutely not. Do you I need to stop looking out the window. We're both like staring out the
I
window.
know. Well, I was looking out the window, then you
I know
were,
because
and then
I
was
started
like, what
because
is he
I'm like,
looking
wait,
at?
I'm like, what do you see?
Oh wait, it is raining.
Is it drone?
But I forgot that Jalen's picking us up, so it doesn't matter.
have who is your Valentine?
I got a Valentine's Day gift for all of my friends. I got one for Jalen, Alexis, and Chris.
What did you get, Jalen?
And I got something. I got Jalen. I gave her like pretty much the same thing. I gave her some of the Reese Pieces or Reese. What are those? Reese cups?
Yeah,
They're not even cups though. They look
Reese's.
like they're the
Reese's-
hearts.
Yeah.
They're the
Wait,
hearts.
no,
but they
I
look
had one
like,
of those. They're pink.
Yeah.
No, those
those
were
good?
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know that they made like the colors. I like those actually put me on.
People say that they look like a sack of balls.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
But they were cute.
and you
they
made
were
those
thin,
cookies,
so.
right?
Yeah, I made
Those
the
were good.
cookies.
No,
I
those were
didn't.
good.
I gave her 3 cookies. I didn't give her brownies because last time she was over, she ate my last brownie, so she only got cookies.
So what you're saying is you use brownies that you just found in your kitchen to give to everybody.
Well, no, I got those specifically to give you guys. Some.
No, I didn't have a brownie yet because after the Milano cookies that this was all this morning.
Oh, I forgot I put those in there too. Wow, I really stacked you up with cookies.
No, for real. I am the cookie monster. Dude, I love cookies. But no, fucking when I woke up this morning, I was violently hungry. And I was like, I need to eat something, but I had such a sweet tooth. And I was like, well, luckily Miss Courtney got me. So I had Reese's this morning. I had 3 Milano cookies, and then like an hour later, I had like one of the cookies you made. And now I'm wondering why my stomach hurts right now. Like I'm like, oh my gosh,
You're like, that was my breakfast.
no, for real, my stomach does hurt right now.
Maybe we should do like do's and don'ts for like a Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Like, what would you want and would you not want out of a
Valentine's Day date or the person?
The person, the date, anything.
This is the most perfect way to set up a Valentine. I'm holding this so cute. The most perfect Valentine's Day. This is what I want, realistically. Emmett from Twilight to pick me up at 8:00. We are going to the nicest dinner. We're getting steaks. We are sharing an appetizer of, I don't know, a charcuterie board. 2 bottles of wine, red. Vampire, sorry, but he's a vampire. He doesn't eat. So
no, I think they can eat, but it like doesn't do anything for them. I mean,
are you sure?
He could eat the steak, just like eat
it
it
would
raw.
just be like for real.
He'd
like
probably
no
get
reason.
it like literally the pinkest possible.
Bring in the cow. Is that what they would do on Twilight? They didn't eat humans, the characters.
No, yeah, they would eat. They eat like
Animals.
Yeah.
Interesting. Which is why they have golden eyes.
Yeah.
Which was one of my Google searches. No, okay, but no, for real though, it would be like, I don't know, like, I guess what they look like doesn't really matter for the date, but
what would you want them to like get you as a present? What's something that you would want, and then something that you've seen people get that you're like, what the fuck?
Honestly, as high maintenance as I am, like I don't really care. Like I'm cool with any gift. Like I'm like, I don't know.
You're chill with like flowers, like
yeah.
I know you're chill with chocolates. You love
I like
the
assorted chocolates. I'll take assorted. Ooh, the Mally's chocolate covered grapes, mama.
That is one reason I am upset that I didn't have a Valentine, was because I'm obsessed with chocolate covered strawberries and grapes.
You should have made that. You made them for. I know, but
I have made them before, but like sometimes like the Melly's ones just different.
Hit so different.
Yeah.
No, they do. I am just fine with leaving my house. Truly.
McDonald's.
Okay, no. Okay, I can tell you what is absolutely not the case. I remember I was seeing somebody and they would always be like, hey, I'm playing the next day. I'm gonna take you to Denny's. I'm like, because I would say, I'm like, I don't really care where we go. Like, whatever. No, this dude was like, okay, Denny's. I'm not fucking going to Denny's on a date. Dude, I kind of got into that with my coworkers because telling me about how if a girl really wanted to be with you, they would be okay with like just Denny's, or they'd be okay with just like getting McDonald's or Chipotle. They were talking about Chipotle. They were like, if you take a girl on a date to Chipotle, like, why do they get mad about that? I'm like,
okay, that's not like a date
that's not a
area.
date.
That's just like that. I wouldn't classify as date. I would say, okay, it's like a hangout.
Right.
But if we're going on a date, I would even like
kinda
rather go to like Olive Garden at that point.
I mean,
like
Olive Garden's good. I mean, Chipotle's fine, but like just like a quick
Chipotle isn't like, it's not a restaurant. It's a restaurant, but like it's
meaningful.
not.
That's not like meaningful, like quality time. And like, because I thought they meant like on a first date. Because I was like, you're not taking a girl to Chipotle on a first date.
A date should require you to be going somewhere where there is a server coming to your table.
1,000%. And that is very broad.
Date. That's a date.
Because they were also saying like how like, oh well, like if girls want to be like wined and dined, like that just means they're going after you for like money, and everything's about money and that. It's just about like the experience. I want to know that you're like putting in like the effort and the time. I am not going to Chipotle on a date. Truly not. Now, if I was at your house, we're running errands. Oh, do you want to go get Chipotle? Like, sure, let's get Chipotle real quick. Like, but that's not the date. Like, that is not
the date.
That is truly not the date at all. Girl, no.
If you're not leaving a tip, then it's not a date.
Yeah, that's honest. Chipotle don't get tips, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can give tips, but it's not like you don't have a waitress, I guess is what I'm basically saying.
Yeah. No, that's my standard. But I'm not going to a chain restaurant either.
Chili's. Oh my god, I will so go on a date Chili's.
A Chili's date would be lit, but it's not a first date. I don't know. Maybe you're that kind of girl, but
yeah, maybe not like a first date. I would say that's like, there are certain restaurants where I'm like, I would like Olive Garden and Chili's. That's not a first date. I feel like that's like once you guys are dating, you can like go to places like that.
Like once you're like established, like seeing each other, and they were like, dude, they were like trying to like gaslight me so bad because I was like, no, absolutely not. Like, I'm not going there. Like, or I'm not going to do that. And they're like, why not? Why not? And then I'm like, okay, well, if I'm dating you for like maybe a couple months and it's just like, oh, we all of a sudden just decide to go there. Like, yeah. And that's what, at that point, we're wearing hoodies around each other.
Yeah.
You know, like we're leaving the bathroom door open. Like,
we're comfortable.
We're comfortable.
Yeah.
But girl, I am not just doing that.
Yeah.
What would be
We
your,
need
like...
to go on a Chili's date though, for real.
No.
Anyways,
so
what would I do for Valentine?
I tried to go on a Chili's date with Courtney. Absolutely not. She fully went with her other friend. And
I will tell you why.
Dude, and months before I even brought, or that you went on that date with fucking Jalen to go to Chili's, I literally told you I want to go to Chili's and you were like, I'm not going there.
I never said that.
You said I'm not going there. I said all the girlies are going to Chili's right now.
I never said that.
Okay. I recall.
But anyways, I asked him, I texted him and I said, do you want to go to Chili's? I think I texted you the night before or something. And he said,
Wait, oh yeah, what did I say?
And then so he changed the topic. And so I was like, okay, that's not a yes. So then the next day, Jalen was like, Jalen actually asked me if I wanted to go. And I was like, I mean, I asked him to go, but he didn't really give me a response. So yeah, I'll just go.
I like had it like made up in my mind that like, oh, we were just going to go.
Oh, that's crazy. Remember who's the one that always says, I'm not a mind reader? That is you. That is him.
Which I'm not a mind reader. What would be your...
My perfect Valentine's Day. Okay, well, I'll tell you when I want him to...
kid's story. My perfect Valentine's Day. Written by
me.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I want him to get me. Like I said before, chocolate-covered strawberries and chocolate-covered grapes. I want both of them, dude. I don't want just one of them. I want both. Okay? Lay it down. And... I would like flowers. I don't really like need them, but they're like nice sometimes.
They die,
you know.
Yeah. They are pretty. It is nice to get flowers. Like it is really nice.
I'll take some roses. I mean, there's a billion gazillion of them in Giant Eagle, so might as well just take some while you're like in there. You know, just stop in and take some.
Or what if they get the flowers from Walmart?
I mean, I don't care as long as they look nice because all the stores have like really nice ones. Oh my god, I went to Giant Eagle yesterday and they were loaded with flowers. Like I'm pretty sure every store is that day. So but yeah, I'll take some flowers. Dinner.
Would you? You'd want to do dinner?
I mean, yeah, I would want to do dinner.
That's the go-to, you know.
I'm kind of down with if he wanted me to like come over and like he could cook for me.
Okay, I changed my answer.
I'm kind of like
cook
down.
For me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that is really sweet.
Because then you have to. I mean, we could still get dressed up, but we can like be in the comfort of our own like house. We can still like dress up, or even just like dress cozy.
Yeah,
And you could do either or. Honestly, just eating like at home.
Like maybe like matching like pajamas, put a movie on.
Yeah, and like just because like there's so much stress with trying to make reservations that like. That's just too stressful. I'd rather just eat.
I mean, yeah, even last night, like they weren't even that busy, and they were kind of taking our waitress was nice, but they were taking a little bit.
I mean, the nachos came out really freaking fast.
Oh my god,
those came out within like 5 minutes
with a French fry in it.
With a French fry.
Alexis was like, "Oh my god,
she was so
I was
excited
like,
about
she ate it. I was like,
let's make that a thing though. Putting like French fries on nachos.
Yeah, and
that
your
would kind of
side,
slay.
Actually, that would be kind of that would be good. Or how your side of the nachos had literally all the stuff on it.
All the chicken, all the cheese.
Alexis was in the middle, so she had like the
access to both.
She had the chips and the stuff. I just had the seasoning and the chips with the seasoning on it. No, cooking. When I dated, he actually cooked for me a decent amount, and he was a good cook too. So that is one thing that I did appreciate was like the cooking. He did give me flowers too, so that was also very nice. But
he would cook for me. He did a couple times. He would make like steak, and I remember our first Valentine's Day. Yeah, he got me a bottle of wine and
like wine's
flowers.
A good gift. I feel like wine and flowers, like honestly, it's a good gift. That's what I'd want. Like someone low key, any gift, someone could give me a bottle of wine.
He did get me chocolate covered grapes, I think. No.
I don't trust a man's taste. For anyone buying me anything, I don't trust anybody to get me like jewelry or like clothes or something. Or shoes. Oh my god. anyone, do not.
Yeah, any like clothes. Yeah, no.
That
I'd
is
rather
terrible
at
gift.
that point. I'd
Like a
rather
hoodie,
you.
maybe.
I'd rather you just be like, as a gift, I want to take you to go shopping. Like that, I will take because I don't want someone picking something out for me because I might not like it.
I mean, like a hoodie or socks, but like, or underwear, that'd be cute. Although for a girl though, that might be kind of like
No.
hard. For me, like
Maybe
I'd be
like a robe or yeah, like slippers, like something cozy, but like not. Don't try to buy like an outfit for me. Don't buy jewelry for me either.
shout out to the men that do try
Specific.
to. I mean, there are like, I don't know if I could be with a guy who's like that though, who like is really good with that stuff like that. Maybe I would like that if they like were like good with like clothes and like they picked out an outfit. But wow, I'm sweating in this jacket and these pants and everything right now.
Really? I feel okay.
It's warming up here.
It's warming up. It's like 35 out. And
This is one of my icks. This is the thing I
we're
talk about all
gonna
the time.
we're gonna
Anybody talking about the weather, and I'm
I'm
the one that brings it up all the time. I'm the one that like will
it.
bring it up out of nowhere. Like I made a TikTok about it, how much I hate when people talk about the weather. It truly drives me crazy. It's too like generic of a conversation. Like I can't discuss it, and here I am still discussing it because
I know I hate talking about it too. I mean, I guess I just like
we just hate small talk.
Yeah, it kind of just depends on who you're talking about it with. If you're talking about it with a random person, then it's like, dude, I don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about
But
it.
like if we're just like, oh, it's gonna be a good day, like a nice day, like let's do something, or like if we're gonna bitch about it, because I mean we live in Ohio,
and this
so it's so up and down.
if we want to walk to the bar tonight or not, but yeah,
like we have a reason to talk about it. I don't have a reason to talk about it with a stranger, girl.
Like, hey, how's it going? Good. Oh, okay.
That is one of my biggest things that I hate being a delivery driver.
Why? Oh, especially because like, yeah, you're outside, so they're like.
Let me tell you right now, I cannot stand when it was in the negatives. What, like last month, the beginning of January?
Yeah.
Girl, people were like, I am so sorry that you have to be out here
staying warm.
And yeah, saying like hope you're staying warm, like try and stay warm. I'm like, girl, I'm gonna kill you.
Because this is one of the like for real. This is one of those things.
Run into your house with my van, dude.
This is one of those things that like I was telling you about, like when COVID was going on, and how much I hate when people say ever since COVID happened. It's like one of those things where it's like when you hear something said so many times, it's like shut up, I can't talk about it.
Like I get you're trying to be nice, but it's like I it was not easy being outside when it was that cold. Like I literally felt like I couldn't breathe out there.
That
not to be dramatic, but that's like literally how.
I mean, it was that cold.
Like the air just like felt like it didn't exist. Or when it's starting to get nice out, and they're like, oh look, like finally got a sunny day. Like must be a good day to be out here like working. And then like the next day, it's like 20 degrees colder.
Oh my god, did you work when there was a tornado?
Yes.
Wait, did we? I think we.
Wait, you know that song that you use on TikTok for when we were like walking to the bar? Yeah. That's how I felt because it was pouring rain. It was windy.
Where were you?
I was in the west side in Illyria.
Oh, okay.
And lightning. I'm still out here running to people's porches to drop off their packages. And I can't see. I can't see what's going on because there's rain hitting my face. It's so windy. It's like getting to the
dark. Job, making sure that the package is on the porch.
The package is sopping wet by the time I get to the porch.
The way I would be like,
but no, like, and I mean, I know a lot of companies usually call their people back, which maybe they
for like unsafe.
Maybe they didn't because there was a tornado in Lakewood.
Oh,
and we weren't in Lakewood, so technically it was safer if we were out there.
Dude, yeah, I think it like started like in Lakewood.
Yeah,
and then
my dad said he saw it. And oh my god, talking about this is gonna make me cry because she was home by herself when it was happening. Could you imagine an animal home alone when like all that shit and sounds are going on outside?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, when you came home, did she seem a little?
I mean, she was at daycare, so I think she was like exhausted from that as it was, but. She was probably still freaking out. That's oh my god. That
Girl,
season's coming up. I'm gonna be so sad.
I was at work when it happened, and it literally went past the store. Like it literally went past the store, and I was like,
dude, I remember you texted me like the windows were like, was it the windows you said were like kind of like concaving?
They were. you could see them like bending.
Yeah,
Ew,
that's
that was
freaky.
weird. And that is one of my biggest fears. I think I talked about that in our fear episode, talking about industrial failure,
Oh yeah.
like 9/11. Girl, fuck that.
No, that's
Like
scary.
industrial building collapse, anything like that.
No, like that one in Florida. Didn't that like
Girl,
was
that
it a
shit.
apartment?
Yes. Oh my god, yeah, those apartments that
Because there was a pool on the top and that something like
there was
wasn't
a
built right.
pool. Well, no, they. Oh my god, I know that entire lore, dude. I could do a podcast series about that, about buildings falling down. No, there was a pool at like on not on ground level. It was above a parking garage,
Oh, right.
and it was leaking. And dude, water just causes way too many issues. Truly, it
Water,
causes so many problems.
I get how like cool it could be to have like a pool on like a roof.
The one in 25th on West 25th that just got built has one.
That's so unsafe. Like, just get like a hot tub. I know those are heavy. I mean, that's probably not as heavy as a pool
But a
hanging
pool
in a
with
ceiling.
gallons of water.
Yeah, like just
above
get,
your
like,
head.
A hot
Girl,
tub.
no.
I don't know. Stick with that.
You're
Like,
apartment hunting. If I will not, I mean, I absolutely would not step foot into that building if there's a fucking pool on top
I'm
of
gonna
it.
tell you right now, I could not afford an apartment building that has a pool on
I
top
don't
of
know.
it.
It could be.
I can tell you right now.
Like, and that entire apartment complex collapsed in the middle of the night when everybody's asleep.
No,
Everyone died.
That is so sad.
That is so scary. No, but yeah, a tornado literally. I never thought I would live.
Used to be my biggest fear as a kid.
Same. I think I said this before that I thought there was one that was gonna happen. And I was telling my parents, "There's gonna be a tornado. There's gonna be a tornado. Let's get in the basement." I took all my toys into the basement, and I took the TV remote for the TV living room, the remote into the fucking basement.
God.
I don't, dude. That just
so
shows
funny.
how much I was addicted to the television as a kid, and that's why I think my eyes are bad because I would sit so close to the TV. I do think that's true.
No, I do.
That's
and I
for
think
sure.
I think a lot of more people are gonna have like problems with their eyes because of like
phones. Dude. That's why I think I have dark circles too. Is from my phone, like just holding it so close and looking at it. I think that's
something.
That's a tell. That's a
tell.
That's a telltale sign of something happening. Like, oh my god, I was watching Drag Race today, and speaking of a remote, I thought this joke was really funny. The one queen was like they were all talking like about like what their types and what kind of like guys that they'd be interested in. And the one queen was like, "Oh yeah, I really like twinks." And they were all like, "Twinks?" And she was like, "Yeah, I really like twinks or whatever." And they were like, "Girl, you might as well just lay on a remote." I'm like, "Bitch, like, you're cuddling with a remote." I'm like,
that's
too real.
Crazy.
Too real. That's like why I feel awkward sometimes, like, ew, like cuddling, because I'm like, why are you laying on me? Because
bone.
Like,
see, that's how I
am bones, mama.
That
bones.
is how I've felt too, because I'm like, I don't really have a lot going on for me.
I know, but girls have like, their chests, so like,
I don't really like think I have like.
Okay, but it would be softer than my rib cage.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like, I just know you're uncomfortable. Like, I just know you're uncomfortable. Or even like my head. I feel like I have a heavy ass head. I'm just like, no. I
don't really like cuddling, anyways. Though it makes me too hot.
Were you ever like the big spoon?
Sometimes, but he would get like mad.
Oh, like you wanted to be the big spoon?
Yeah, because I thought it was funny.
Well, because even if you're little spoon like laying on, it's like that's uncomfortable too. I'm like, I'm hot. I'm uncomfortable. Get away. Like every time, like even like when I was
like, I don't want to hear your breathing in my ear, dude.
Yeah, like it's like fine for like an hour, and then I'm like, okay, time for bed.
I get so hot.
Like I'm not falling asleep like that.
Yeah. There was this one guy that I dated. Bro's room would get so hot. I would wake up in the middle of the night sweating. Like, window open maybe this much, dude. Like, I'm telling you, his window was open this much.
Open that fucking
Men love to like cook and like heat.
Like soaking
like
wet.
the hot box themselves in their own body
Absolutely not.
Like, it's insane, dude.
You probably opened the door and like steam came out.
Literally, I would wake up like so fucking thirsty, but we were in such a new relationship where I was like, I can't just get up and open the window.
And make myself.
I can't just get up and
Girl, I would. I
barely even wanted to like get up and pee, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up and pee. I had the ice cold water on, just like sticking my arms and my hands in it because I was sweating so bad. Like when I sleep, I have the windows open. I have the fan on. I'm no
Girl,
clothes.
listen,
In the summer, this AC is blasting on like 60 degrees at me.
and setting your apartment on fire too at the
Oh
same
my
time.
God.
No, when I was literally like the first time I was there, I was like, oh, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's hot. And that was like when I was in my running hot era. Like I was always hot. Now I don't really get that hot as much as I used to. I'm just so small. And so Trisha Paytas being like, oh, I wish I was skinny. They're just cold all the time. She's like,
I know.
she's like, they're always just talking about how they're cold. She's like, I wish. She's like, I'm always hot. Anyway, but yeah, literally like the first 2 times I was there, I was like, can you open the window? I'm like, it's hot. I'm like, I am hot in here. And they're like, he was like, no, it's cold. I'm like, baby, it is fucking hot. Like I can't. I absolutely cannot. But well,
we are going out tonight.
We need to go out.
You can't tell.
Like we need to go out. My body is not craving alcohol, but I do.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't remember last time I did like a 2-night bender.
You have to get back into it. We're only in our 20s for so long. We need to just like. Although I feel like in our 30s we're really gonna like. Rally.
I mean, your 30s, yeah, they say that like you thrive. I mean, that's why they call it 30,
flirty, and thriving. Wait, what is it? Dirty, 30. Wait, 30, flirty, and thriving. Like, I hope so. Cut to us in 5 years and we're crying. Well, 4 years.
No, I think we'll have fun.
No,
it's just so, yeah. I just hate going. Like, if obviously I would go out both nights, but I work Sundays. And
but
like
also,
I hate
who cares?
No, because I hate being at work hungover because I feel like I can't operate a vehicle.
Your Snapchats on Sundays are so funny because you're like, bro, don't feel like are always.
I just don't feel right. I don't feel like I didn't feel right today until like maybe 2 hours ago.
I like going to work like the next day, like kind of a little bit hungover. It's like fun because
I
do feel out of body.
Slow. I go so slow. Time goes by so slow.
Time does go by slow, but I also am like so like don't give a fuck that I'm just like like
see that's how I am like for the first like 2 hours in the morning, and then like once I find myself just driving,
noon
I'm,
hits and you're like, no, it's done, it's over.
Yeah, and that's the word.
And speaking of over,
this is how I'm gonna feel tomorrow.
We
of
just
like
won't be
not
crazy.
Going in. That's what I was thinking.
We just won't be crazy. Yeah, right.
I know. I'm
wait,
like,
what was that one night? You're like, I don't want to drink that much because I'm on my period. Was that last week?
Yeah, and I got like drunk.
And you fully were drinking.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right, well, that's episode 2 of season 2.
Love you. Hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.